Hi, welcome everyone to the studio of Endan Business Solutions.
Today in our studios, we are looking at the subtotal function in Excel and how it compares to this summation function in Excel. So with the data we have today, we have a list of employees and the collection they did within a particular period. All the employees did multiple collection within the period, and we would want to know how much was collected by each employee. So the best function to use for this particular exercise is the subtotal. So let's try it and see how it compares to the summation function itself. Okay, so let's put in the formula subtotal. So once you put in the subtotal formula, it gives you a lot of function numbers to select from, each number and the role it plays. But we are much interested in function number 9 because we want to sum the collections done by each employee. Okay, so you can just select here straight or go in there and type it in and it's the same. Then you bring your comma and now go and select the range, your data range, and with this we are selecting from D3 to D42 because that's where we have the collections. Close your bracket and click on enter, and that is the figure we get for the total collections by all the employees. Someone can argue that the summation function will give you exactly the same figure. Let's give it a try and let us try and see how flexible the subtotal function is compared to the summation. So with this we have the or just say sum. We come here, put in the sum function, select your range, close your bracket, enter, and yes, that person will be right because you have the same 82,190 as subtotal and also 82,190 for the summation. But then let's see how flexible both of them are. Let's put the filter on the data. And now let's just put emphasis on Bukombanku. So we come here and select only Bukombanku here. And what the subtotal you realize is doing is only summing the visible cells of our data range. So you realize that it gives you only collections from Bukombanku, and if you sum that one up, it gives you 7,790. But you realize when you look at your summation formula, it did not change. It's still 82,190. So let's try another one. This is for Bukombanku. Let's assume we select only IT powers. You realize automatically it changes whatever figure you have on your cell D43 to show the summation of all collection done by IT powers. Assuming yet you realize the summation is still the same, it doesn't change. Assuming we decide to add Kofi and Kofi and Kwame to it, automatically the D43 cell adjusts to the summation of those that the employees you've selected, which is Kwame, Kofi, and Ayute Powers, which is exactly 24,317. Yet we have your summation still saying what put. So the main difference here is you realize the subtotal sums the visible cells of your selected data range. Meanwhile, with the sum function always sums the total range, whether it is visible or not. It will just sum it, and this could be dangerous if you're actually looking for individual collection and you go ahead to use this summation function. You might end up picking the total range, thinking it is for only the selected ones.
Thanks for spending your precious time with us today in the studio. We hope you enjoyed this session. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube for more interesting tutorials. You can also send us your comments and interested topics for discussion.